Are you thinking about moving to Tampa, Florida and buying a home, but maybe your goal isn't the big glamorous master plan community with a high price tag? Maybe you're asking yourself, what is the best deal I can get in new construction in the entire Tampa metro? Typically, we like to show you the big communities with the water slides and big crystal lagoons and parks and playgrounds, but we get calls every day from people just like you wondering, hey, what's the best deal that I can get on a house? Where do prices really start at if I don't need all the fluff? If I just want a brand new home with a nice floor plan in a safe neighborhood? Well, that's what we're bringing to you today. We are hopping around the Tampa Bay area to show you a variety of homes and builders with the most affordable new homes you can find, starting in the low 300,000s. And I did my homework, so you're gonna wanna stick around for this. So here's what prompted me to make this video for you. I was showing homes the other day in a community with all the bells and whistles, and my buyer stopped me and said, hey Adam, I like the homes and all, but to be fair, I don't need all of these amenities. Honestly, I'd be fine with just a basic community if it helped bring the price down. They continue to tell me that they didn't mind living a little bit on the fringe even, as long as it was safe. So I went back to the drawing board, and what I found was pretty interesting. I found this killer community that we're in right now, and a house that was perfect for him. We snagged it right over $350,000, and this same model sells in Epperson, the community with the big lagoon in it, for $420,000. He saved himself $70,000, and this community still has all the amenities he could want, which we'll talk about shortly. For now, let me just take you inside for a quick look around. This is the Cali model by DR Horton. This home weighs in at just under 1,900 square feet, and it comes with a 4-bedroom, 2-bath split floor plan that's laid out perfectly. Right off the foyer here, we have 2 guest bedrooms that share a full bath. Then as you make your way into the home, we have bedroom number 4, which would be the perfect guest bedroom, or would make a nice office if you work from home. A little further in, the home really starts to shine with an open layout. You have a spacious kitchen with a nice island, an adjacent dining space, and then things really start to flow nicely into the family room. From here, you can access the master bedroom and the master bath that comes with a double vanity, a standalone shower, and a spacious walk-in closet. To make things sweeter, smart home features came with the deal, along with a stainless steel appliance package, including a washer and a dryer. I may not have made it out to this community if the home buyer didn't suggest checking outside the popular suburbs, but I'm glad I did. The farm at Varela had a beautiful entrance, and it had a small town feel to it, allowing home buyers to enjoy all that Plant City has to offer. Just 10 minutes off of I-4, it was perfectly positioned between Lakeland and Tampa, and only 10 minutes or so to the downtown Plant City area that has a cute main street with unique shops, restaurants, and entertainment. Inside the community, residents can enjoy a resort-style pool, a fitness center, basketball courts, playgrounds, and running trails. And nearby, they can explore the Keel and Curly Winery, which makes for a great time strawberry picking by day and live music and wine by night. If you're looking for more affordable options, communities like this could be the answer. DR Horton is one of the biggest builders in the Tampa Bay area, so you'll find them just about everywhere. In this community, they build townhomes in the high 200,000s, villas just over 300,000, and I've seen single-family homes as low as 313,000 for a 3-bedroom. If you like that last home we toured, follow me to 2 more. I want to show you a 2-story home and a multi-gen option which has a mother-in-law suite. I want to quickly show you these because DR Horton builds these same exact models in other communities, and after the tours, I could jump to the screen to show you where you can find them and what prices to expect. Then I'll jump over to a few other builders to give you some variety with more affordable homes, and why not throw in a few big bang for your buck homes where you can get a little bit more square footage. This home is the Elston 2 with over 2,300 square feet, 4 beds and 2.5 baths. And while we browse through the home, take a second and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our newest videos. And if you're looking for a home in Tampa, see that info on the screen, text us, email us, however you want to reach us. We have the inside scoop on new homes, including prices and availability. And being licensed realtors, my team and I would love to help you and your family find your next home. A lot of folks like the wide open family room in the Elston, but I really like the loft upstairs as it helps separate the bedrooms and doubles as a nice flex space. That was over 2,300 square feet and only $364,000. Now, if you have a little bit more of a budget, the Camden, it's a fan favorite with a built-in mother-in-law suite, and it's under $500,000. What most people like about this model is that it's pretty much your traditional single-story layout with 2 nice bedrooms up front sharing a Jack and Jill bath, then a nice open family room, dining space, and kitchen, and they love that the master bedroom has a ton of privacy at the back of the home. But here's where this model really shines. Right about mid-home, there's a hallway that shoots off, making its own little wing of the home, And this is where you can find a full bedroom and bath with its own living space and kitchenette, making the perfect mother-in-law suite. With close to 2,800 square feet, the Camden gives you enough space to stretch out a bit. And if you're multiple drivers in the family or just want extra storage, the 3-car garage will come in handy. In most communities, this model ranges from around $550,000 to just under $600,000, but right here, I just saw one that sold for $487,000 out the door. If none of these models hit the mark, but you like what you've seen from this community, D.R. Horton offers 18 models to choose from all reasonably priced, including popular Roby model with 5 bedrooms from only $375,000, and the Jordan with 3,200 plus square feet starting at $483,000. Now let's compare these home prices to other D.R. Horton communities. Epperson is one of our more popular communities, not only because it's a Crystal Lagoon community, but also because it's located in the popular suburb of Wesley Chapel. That being said, prices will be a little higher because there's a higher demand to live in that area. So let's compare Farms at Varela to Epperson. The Cali would cost only $363 versus $420. The Elston 2 would be $364 versus $430, and the multi-gen Camden would be $487 versus $591. After seeing this price gap, my mind started wondering what the gap was in other areas. So let's use the Elston as an example, and let's compare the different areas. In Plant City, the Elston was priced at $364,000. In Wesley Chapel, I saw it for as low as $404 and as high as $430. Down south, Berry Bay has the Elston for $378 in Waimama. And what I think is a killer community to keep an eye on, split between Pasco and Hillsborough County and Zephyr Hills, is Two Rivers, which is currently selling it for $395,000. But this might actually be one of the newest, biggest communities coming in strong in 2024. I just covered this community in another video, and they will have nearly 6,000 homes with 25 different villages. It will include a luxury golf course and clubhouse, resort-style pools, tennis and pickleball courts, a regional district park, its own school, and even an equestrian center. There will be close to 8 home builders in Two Rivers, making it a showcase of homes. But to start, D.R. Horton and Lennar are the only 2 builders as of yet. And speaking of Lennar, I couldn't showcase affordable homes without mentioning the second largest affordable home builder in the area. Lennar similarly builds throughout the Tampa suburbs, and prices should fluctuate close to the same. However, in Two Rivers, I found a few nice ones to share with you. Their smallest model, being the Annapolis, has 1,450 square feet and sells for around $330,000. The Atlanta with 1,871 square feet sells for $372, and the Boston, which has 5 bedrooms, sells for only $386. Lennar offers 12 different models to choose from the Trenton being the largest with 3,326 square feet and up to 6 bedrooms for right at $500,000. The idea of this video was to find you some of the cheapest new homes in the Tampa area, and I believe I've delivered so far, but we're definitely not done. I always like to over-deliver, so here's a few other builders to keep an eye on. While searching for affordable builders, I stumbled on Highland Homes, Adam Homes, which I found a great community in Dade City, just north of Wesley Chapel, with homes that got down to $313,000, and Starlight Homes. And let's say the builder isn't as big of a focus as, let's say, the area, because you have to be close for work, for example. Well, some areas I would focus on for more affordable options would be just on the fringe or in up-and-coming areas. We all know Wesley Chapel is one of the hottest suburbs, so I would suggest looking at Zephyr Hills to its east and San Antonio or Dade City to its north. You have easy access to the amenities like shopping and dining in Wesley Chapel, but you can save a bunch by living just a few minutes further in the next town over. Plant City is another great option if you travel to Lakeland or Tampa and want a slow, small country town vibe. And Parrish is the hottest thing since sliced bread. It's down in our southern suburbs, closer to Sarasota. It's one of the fastest growing up-and-comers, and while it's still very rural, you have easy access to Tampa, St. Pete, and Sarasota within a 30 to 40 minute drive. And one last builder to throw your way is Casa Fresca. They are building in all the right areas and have really made a splash coming on the scene a few years ago. So outside of the big 2, D.R. Horton and Lennar, I would go out on a limb and say Casa Fresca might offer the next best option. And rumor is they will start selling in Two Rivers, the Murata Lagoon community, and they are launching a new line of product in 2024, so keep an eye out for them. Now, when shopping for affordable new construction homes, remember, their goal is not luxury. While from time to time they will offer some luxury items like quartz countertops, etc., their goal is to keep the price down by offering a well-built home that appeals to the masses. I sometimes prefer saving money going with a tier 1 builder versus a tier 2 semi-custom builder, then spending a little bit more money after I move in to put my personal touches to upgrade the home.
Nice.
Also, make sure to reach out to us when you are planning your home shopping. Home builders in Tampa will ask you if you have a realtor when you visit, and if you say no, you may be blocked from having a realtor represent you when you go to purchase the home. If you call us first, not only can we help you schedule the home tours, but we can also represent you when it comes time to buy a home, and we can assist through the process. In most cases, probably won't need a realtor for much, but we have the knowledge and relationships with the builders to help you and can make suggestions like pre-drywall and post-occupancy inspections that most homeowners don't really think about. Regardless if you're looking for your first home or your forever home, we want to help you. If you're thinking of moving to the Tampa Bay area, don't wait. Reach out to my team and we would love to help you and your family find your next home. So until that next video, I'll catch you later.